Take a moment right here, feeling like it's out gear. Driving towards the sun with a rose and a gun. Feel the wind in my hair, going nowhere I swear. Like an outlaw on the run, dangerous but it's so fun. Running, running, no. Hold on, don't let go.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Woven here. If you are new, welcome to my channel, and if you are returning, welcome back. Thank you so much for coming back. So today, as you can see, I am within royalty. So yeah guys, today we are finding ourselves at Etosha King Nehale, the newly opened Etosha King Nehale, a part of the Gondwana collection. So it is located in the northern part of Namibia, right on the brink of Etosha. It's 1 kilometer, 2 kilometers from the Etosha gate, the one in the north. So that would mean you would have to drive past Oshivelo into Omuthia, and right at Omuthia, you would then turn off on your left, 17 kilometers. So we are here. Today is the 26th of June, and the lodge opened on the 10th of June. So yeah, fairly new. So we will be taking you guys along. I hope you do enjoy this video and what they have to offer. And oh yeah, these these hands, yes. Finally. You guys, the fish river, in my last video, you guys were asking where Hans is. There he is.
Yeah, I am.
What do you have to say for yourself, and why have you been MIA?
Because I was left behind, guys. That's the honest truth.
By the way, Gondwana is having a 50% discount for all Gondwana card holders. So if you're not a card holder yet, I don't know what you're doing. So go out and get your Gondwana card.
Get your Gondwana cards, guys.
And on top of that, because they just opened, they have an additional 15% off on the opening. So but this opening special is only valid until the 31st of July. So if you're a Gondwana card holder, you would then have your 50%, and because it's a newly opened lodge, they then apply an additional 15%
off. So there's no excuse not to travel, guys. We were all in lockdown, and I'm sure that we all want to get a breather.
Put you on the spot. What's been, since you traveled to Gondwana lodges?
I have.
What's been your best Gondwana lodge besides this one?
Desert Whisper. But it's not applicable there. But aside from that, there's the Light, which we went to, that we loved.
The Delight, eh?
Yeah, the Delight in Swakopmund. I've heard amazing things about Desert Grace.
I will link you guys with my Desert Grace video. Desert Grace, I think my favorite was Desert Grace, because I think Desert Whisper is a different offering, because it only accommodates 2 people. I think Desert Grace, of all the Gondwana lodges, now except King Nehale, was my best. Yeah, we will take you guys along, and I hope you enjoy the video. And the 17 kilometers from the main road at Omuthia is a gravel to the lodge. So you might want to get an off-road car, and they're currently having a 40% discount special on their Namibia to go on their rental. So that you might also would like to make a use of. So yeah, I'll catch up with you guys later. So this is how the outside of the room looks like. We are, so interesting fact about how the shape of the lodge is shaped. It's shaped like the cow horns. This one's, sorry, I almost spilled my drink. But this is the outside of the room. It has like a little, I think this is like a little okalopale. This the elders' rooms, there's always like a, before you get into the room, this place, it's like a gathering place that usually has like okalopale, I don't know how you call it. Here is a picture of what I'm talking about. So come with me. Let me show you. We are in room number 35. What is this? Oh, that's the light. And I don't know how. Oh, apparently I don't. So, okay, I don't know. So you get in, you find. I did my makeup here earlier. This dressing table. So it's got a very pretty vanity mirror. Then you switch the light on there, and it's on. So for us to doll up, and the whole theme is centered around the Oshiwambo traditional dress. You will see the tissue box, this dressing mirror or table chair, like the heads. Then you've got cupboard shelf. This shelf space. This is it's typical of Gondwana. I don't think they do like your normal typical cupboard space. So they do this like modern touch. As you can see, this is a suitcase. And then over here we've got a buffet, and in here, that's the tea stuff. The lady said there's some complimentary drinks. There's champagne, water. Yeah, basically that's what's in there. I'm currently in the shower. This is how the shower looks like, and as you can see, there's a window that gives you the sunset view. Huge shower, and then obviously you have what you need to shower. And then over here, look at how pretty this bathroom is. Okay, so there's a double vanity here. His and hers, I guess his and his, hers and hers. It's a vanity. And the attention to the details, guys. Just come close, and I wonder where Kondwana gets their stuff from. Like, look at this. This is glass. Actually, this is glass. Then you have cotton buds. Okay, just see the necessaries that you need. Yeah, basically, this is the bathroom. It is so beautiful. I love the bathroom. So yeah, and then they've got this wall art here. Then they have like Oshimba Imbale. So this is what you would generally use in an Oshiwambo homestay to store like your flour or mahangu, sorghum. That is what we use as storage. So it's really, you get that Oshiwambo culture but with a whole lot of luxury. Hence King Nehale royal place. It's so beautiful. Come with me. So this is, as I said, this is a family room. I can't stop staring at myself. But then over here, in case I am so extra, but in case you have children, then they can sleep here on this beautiful stretcher couch. Or is this like a bed? But this is a couch. I've seen in the other rooms there's like a smaller couch, but basically, what else can one ask for? This is so pretty, and I really love the concept of the room. Like the decor is really, yeah, Oshiwambo culture through and through. You can't miss it. And the smell. I'm sitting on my glasses. The smell in this rooms, guys, like reminds me of home. It's like I'm an Oshiwambo speaking person. That's why the whole background of the Oshiwambo culture, that reminds me of home. Like when I would either go to, it's not a royal place, but when there's just that smell. Babe, I don't know if you smelled it when you got here.
Yes,
maybe
I have. I don't know if it's a royal thing or if it's more an Oshiwambo thing, because it also reminds me of my grandparents.
Yeah.
That's the feeling that I got when I came in and I could smell the aroma in the room.
Yes, and I remember once going to the Queen's, is it called the palace?
Yes.
The Queen's Palace. It smelled like this. So I don't know if it's some royal oil or it's some Wambo oil. I don't know. but there is that smell to this place, which makes it very, very interesting and quite true to the name King Nehale, or Etosha King Nehale. Okay, enough about that. Over here. I'm so excited. Over here, we're the King's Palace. We have our king size bed, guys. And again, wow, this is just so beautiful. Oh, I love the art. It is so pretty. And again, I'm currently, as you can see, I'm being hit by the sun going down. You can literally be out here and watching the sun go down, or you can actually just right in front. This is where I was. You can literally get in here and sundowner, drinks, just here. It's so beautiful. So I'm not done with the room tour. And then obviously we got, no, we're not consuming any of this, but I think for those celebrating, oh, apparently we are. Apparently we are. Please follow me. Yeah, so this is our bed from the side, and then that's the outside, and over here there's a door. Okay, so as I was saying, each and every single room here has got a private pool, and currently I'm standing in front of our pool. I hope I don't fall in. I hope this water is, oh, okay, it's actually not too bad.
This water is always cold.
It's actually not bad. And I think the fact that the north is a bit warmer than Windhoek, and this water was exposed to the sunset, I mean to the sun the whole day, I think it makes it better. But then over here we get to chill here, and I don't know if we are going to catch the sunset here. I love the couch in the room. That's our room tour. We're just going to catch the sun go down with our champagne that we got from Gondwana. Thank you. And then we're going to head over to dinner. Dinner, yeah. I'll probably give you guys a dining area slash, because it's very beautiful. It's different. Again, it incorporates the Shuambo. I saw Duma is, I think, Olupale. Yeah. I'll give you guys a tour of that when we go for dinner, or probably tomorrow when there's a better lighting. We'll catch up with you guys.
This one is done.
We finished having breakfast and now we're going to go for a hideout. What is it? It's animal viewing at the private hall. So they have different activities here, but because we have done the Etosha game drive before, where you get to at least the chance to see the big five, we opted to go with. They have something different. So they have a hideout hall where you can see the animals coming to drink from a distance. So that's where we will be headed to now for that. Yeah. Okay, so we are seeing some animals approaching the water hole. Like if you look, I can see the giraffe. It's right there. Yeah. And then we have a rhino there. We're quite fortunate that's drinking with some birds, and this is how the hideout looks like from the outside. Then this is the inside. That's how it looks like. So we have to keep our voices down because it might scare the animals away. But wow, how can a hideout be this pretty? And then we see it by these chairs. And look at the animals drinking there. Right there. We are so lucky.
Is that like, let's go?
Is that a lion I'm hearing? So we just came back from our game drive and I came to the room to freshen up because for some reason my eyebrows got dusty. But I'm done now. I'll be heading back to the dining area for lunch. Okay, so lunch is here and Etuna got stuffed chicken rolls with salad. Ooh. Okay, so we just finished having lunch and the restaurant slash dining area is actually cleaned up or cleared up. It's full house here. I think if not all rooms, they probably have 80% occupancy because all these chairs and tables behind me are filled during lunch and dinner. So we're going to have a nap now. It's about past 3 we're going to nap and wait for dinner and probably chill by the pool. But then before we do that, I'd like to show you guys the reception area slash curio and the bathrooms. The bathrooms are gorgeous. I will I cannot not show you guys. They are beautiful. Yeah, yes, the whole lodge is beautiful. So let me show you guys that and then we'll catch up later. Okay, so right outside, that's the dining area entrance. We have this very stunning hand washing station here. I love the antique look that they've gone with. And then there's more dining tables, and then over here we have the boma. I don't know if it's clear, but the boma is olupale. So olupale in our language is like a gathering area. So at night people gather around here. It's usually the men. In my culture, it's usually the men that gather around here, and also people that are coming from the cattle post are usually welcomed in this area. As you can see there's cattle, or is it cows? Cattle. So this is then where the men would gather at night, and then this is where the women would bring the dinner in the Awambo culture or Oshuambo culture. And then over here is just some little beautiful pieces. This is how the bathrooms look like, and on my right is the men. You can probably hear their voices. And then you find this mirror there. And then in here you have this mirror here, but I'm not doing it justice. Let me see. It's a long length mirror, and look at this. There's this light coming in through the back, but this is how the bathroom looks like. Very, very beautiful stuff. Okay, so this is the curio shop. It's primarily, these are mostly just Namibian products, eh? Or all of them? 85% is Namibian. Okay, so you find like there's a couple of stuff I saw Namibian producers, or rather Namibian, what do I call them? Makers. That they showcase their products on Instagram, and I was very happy to find them here. Like, these are serviette holders, guys. How pretty is this? But there's something else that caught my attention. This safari look. I think I also saw that on Instagram. And then over here, it's these bags. Actually, when I came here yesterday, I asked the guy that was assisting where this way. So on Instagram, I thought these were calabash, but they are made out of the kavango lemon. Euni. I wanted one of them, but it's actually a bit small. But in case you're looking for something like this, it would be nice to wear with a traditional dress. And then it comes with, this is nice. I think it's more clothes in there. And this, oh, this will be the fitting area. How cool is this? I don't know how to untie this, but that'll be the fitting area. And then over here, oh, they have these bags. So they have them in different colors. I got mine from here yesterday and I've been hogging onto it. It's beautiful. It's leather, and I like the quote on this. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it says, "Be humble, for you are made of earth, and be noble, for you are made of stars." Beautiful, beautiful stuff. So all these different colors, and then over here I see another huge mirror. They are doing the most with these mirrors, but you find cover. I love the cover brand. And then you find more Namibian stuff. And over here, the king would sit on his throne, or the queen on her throne. Oh, I see there's another fitting room on the other side, and it is so pretty. Gondwana, I think I didn't expect any less because I have seen Desert Grace. Desert Grace is Desert Grace is pink. It's beautiful. It's stunning. It's gorgeous. I think yes, I went to Desert Grace. This is the video, or I'll link it in the description below for you guys to see. But ever since Desert Grace and Desert Whisper, I do not expect anything less from Gondwana. It's class. It's just beauty. But anyways, that's the Curio Shop. We're going to just nap now and we'll catch up later. Maybe the smaller one.
We don't have a smaller one.
Is it?
All of them are big.
That one is too small.
It's too small.
Yeah.
Can I give you this one?
Yeah.
And if you're not finished, just give to him. I know he's a man.
Okay. Thank
Treat
you.
him like a man.
Okay.
Morning, guys. So he's finally showing his face.
Such a lovely breeze this morning.
I'm cold. I'm cold. Look at what he's wearing and look at what I'm.
We're always prepared. As for our ladies, on the other hand,
Then you must give me your jersey.
guys. Yes, I'll give you my jersey. I'm a gentleman. I'll give you my jersey. But it will ruin your outfit, so I don't know.
But let me rather at least be warm than.
Yes, hey.
Okay, then give me.
I can give you. It's fine.
I think he's saying this for the
I
camera.
can give you.
He's saying it for the camera, but yeah, today's our last day here. We're going to have breakfast now, and then we are booking out.
Yeah. It's too bad it wasn't that long of a stay, but we enjoyed our time here.
We did. Oh my god, we really did. I think.
Good morning. I'm well, thank you. How are you, sir? It's not very well.
Okay, guys. So that was King Nehale. How do I look in my jogging clothes on the throne? That's because we are on our way out. But overall, I enjoyed King Nehale, Etosha King Nehale. Gondwana, well done. But the food, I'm a foodie, and okay, your food always comes through. It was well prepared. I love that you incorporated the Owambo cultural cuisine, like our starter, wasoma wungu, you know, the Vambo food, and then the service. I haven't seen it. I've seen it at Desert Grace, but I haven't seen it come through at the Delight. So this service, if you always complain about service in the north, you should come to Etosha King Nehale. It's stuff of the queens and kings. And then the Wi-Fi, we were actually both shook that the Wi-Fi was tops. Even in the rooms, Hans managed to watch his whole entire game on, is it YouTube or where does it play? Live stream.
Yes,
Whatever
I
it
managed to
was.
live stream a whole match, so
He
that's how
managed-
good
yeah,
the
that's
Wi-Fi
how good
was.
the Wi-Fi is. I'm itching in my head, but yeah. So overall, we're happy. We didn't expect anything less, honestly. It is Gondwana. So from us, we're going to hit the road now.
That was it, guys, for our stay at King Nehale. I'm feeling like royalty on this big chair, like the king that I am. And thank you for tuning in. We had a lovely, lovely time, and we have no doubt that anyone that comes here will experience the same thing. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button and comment if there's anything that you'd like us to review further. And from us, peace.
Etosha King Nehale. Thank you, Madonna. Etosha